Hello friends, I'm Saia. Welcome back to Surviving Mars. Last episode, we just got started setting up the basics. This episode, let's get some colonists on Mars. Okay, it's gonna look like we lost a little bit of progress because we did. I had to go back to an autosave, but I think if we just double check where things are at, okay, so we didn't lose that much. We paused right after we did the research for the cable fault event, or the Stirling generator whatnot. Okay, well then let's let that continue. And this rocket is ready to go, and then we'll build... Aw yeah, launch a rocket from Mars. So, I think we can speed up, maybe? And let's get some more terraforming going here. This is like the greatest thing that they added ever. It's so sweet to just be able to like I want to use this space. And now you can. Let's not forget, change priority, because we don't want all the drones going over there. Ooh, anomaly analyzed. Ooh, we got 1250 science straight from that. This is why anomalies are great. Ultimately, the issues caused by the Stirling generator turned out to be connectivity problems. After doing extended research on the subject, we not only removed said problems, but we actually increased the power efficiency of our Stirling generators. Oh, sick. Wow, they now produce 25% more power. Ooh, this makes me just want to like invest in Stirling generators. But speaking of power, I want to get a little bit more, I guess, reliable power, you could call it. Get a couple of wind turbines. Those should hook up through this power system here. Oh, and speaking of techs we just researched, yep, subsurface heating. And we need to get like this section here protected from the inevitable cold wave, because it will happen. There it is. So this takes water as well, which means we'll need just a little pipe right there.
Sector scanned.
Let's check. I guess we can go... See, we can either scan over here or over here. Let's clear the left side of the map first. Oh, and the other thing that I almost forgot to do already was... Let's see. I think... Oh, there's a... Right, I put the fuel storage there. Okay, that's fine.
Anomaly analyzed.
This works great. Wow, already another anomaly analyzed?
There's more to the
Oh my gosh.
the red planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Okay, so wow, that's a lot of text that just got unlocked. I'm pretty sure these are random too. Like this, when this popped up before, there was only like a couple, and now we have a whole bunch of texts that were unlocked. Ooh. Oh, so, okay, so we can construct a dozer, but we already have one. All right. A fungal farm. We can now make our own polymer factory. RC transport can go faster and increase its storage. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. What is this one? Amplify, so more production but more power consumption. And okay, science and botanist. I kind of was looking for the one that had like the for every RC explorer you get like another 100 research per soul. That would have been really handy to have. I don't know what I want to queue up next. These are good because we're gonna start getting our dome outfitted here. Ooh, I don't know. We already have farms, so part of me doesn't want to do that. Well, let's queue up the RC transport upgrade. And let's make sure that gets high priority. I love just watching all the drones do stuff. This is, I think, one of my favorite games. I don't know that I have a favorite, but definitely high up on that list. Now, I'm pretty sure I didn't leave enough space to get a second concrete extractor. That would have been nice because this is a very low deposit. It just it takes a while to get the same amount of material as something
Analyzed.
higher in concentration would have. Ooh, new techs again? Oh my god, look at them all.
Planet that meets the eye.
Okay, what did we get? Drones work faster on landscaping projects. Okay, well, we don't... I mean, cool, I guess. Ooh, oxygen production. Okay, let's queue that up. Rocket space cargo increased. Drones and rovers move 20% faster. That's really handy. Autonomous sensors no longer require power or maintenance. Heck yes. Oh, here we go. Do I want to click to queue this first? No. But I do want to get that second. Third. What were we doing fourth? I've already forgotten. I think we were getting the transport, but now that we have these other options, I'm thinking, ooh, let's get the drone one and then the autonomous sensor. I like that. More lichen pockets showing up. I really want to get the other one started.
Sector scanned.
Okay, how is this going? So we still have half the fuel. I guess I can upgrade that. Yep, those are working.
Dust storm approaching.
Uh-oh. Dust storm. Dust storm is set to hit the colony soon. It will cause damage to pipes and cables and also will place a serious strain on all buildings, pushing them towards needing maintenance sooner than usual. So stock up on power, water, oxygen. Disable non-vital buildings that consume those resources. Okay, so Moxies, moisture vaporators, and solar panels outside of domes will cease to function. Which some people actually make domes that are just for solar panels so that they don't get as much dust and they are protected, from dust storms and other types of events. But we are not quite there yet. We got to get our colonist people first. So that's going to start in 18 hours, or no, in 16 hours, I'm sorry. So it looks like we're basically making fuel, and as soon as it's made, it's getting ported to this. Oh, the other thing that we could actually look at, since we have another rocket for cargo, which I think we're going to need to ship some polymers and machine parts, we could take a look at the planetary anomalies. So what is this? This action may cause a Mars quake? What? Wow, 100 fuel? Okay, we can barely we can barely handle refueling our rockets, so that one's not gonna happen, but okay. Oh, but the water quality and volume goes up by 5%, which is actually quite a lot, since as you can see, we're only at 0.03 from forestation plants. Well, 0.01 from forestation plants, but import greenhouse gases. So this one we could do. So it would get us 2% atmosphere and 1% temperature. Decreases the severity of cold waves. Oh. Okay, but this action may cause toxic rains that are harmful to soil quality and plant life, which is something that we're actually trying to like improve. So it's like, I know it's just a chance, but like, do we take this chance? Or is it too early to do some of these? Like I said, I'm really new to the green DLC stuff, even though it's been out for a little bit. So still trying to learn all of that. And it looks like, wow, creating a lot of waste. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get another, ooh, uneven terrain. Oh no, it looks like we're gonna have to do like a little flattening like right here. It looks like I missed just like a little section. Oh, it's all the way around it. That's really weird. Is it supposed to work like that? I'm not sure. Okay, still need some concrete. What else can we do? Now, one of the other things we could look at is maybe hooking up another a concrete thing out here, but that would require using one of our drone hubs. And I don't know if we want... Uh-oh. Oh, there's a dust storm. Okay, so it's going to last for 10 hours. And these aren't going to work.
Sector scanned.
Yep. Actually, I need to control click the priority of those for when they do work. Oh, this is... So the service area, how big can we get this? Oh. Okay, good. So now it'll get all of the stuff that's in here. That's what I want to see. Man, I'm sad that these aren't built. The thing is, like, I really want this dome to be up because I really want to send colonists. Let's get the next cargo rocket ready, because we're going to need just a little infusion of some stuff here. Let's get just a little bit more seeds. Any more prefab buildings that we want? We don't need these yet because these obviously require colonists, which we don't have yet. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to get another couple Stirling generators because they're boosted now. That sounds like a good idea. I could always get a couple more drones. I could ship in some concrete, but I mean, we have it. It'll just take some time. I don't want to use all of our money though, so I think I'm just going to launch with that. Okay. And this guy can head on home. Oh my gosh, 20 more concrete. Okay. So once this flattening project is done, I kind of want to see like if it created this weird, like if I need to flatten over here a little bit more. What the heck? Oh my god, that was a meteor that I think left some metals. Oh, and let's check our map here. Okay, so it does look like there is this an anomaly? Yes, let's get our RC Explorer. Let's get him over here.
Sector scanned.
Ooh, more water. Okay. Speaking of that, yeah, let's continue clearing out this left side, and then maybe we'll start clearing out over here. Since we're probably gonna either have to flatten like a tunnel or just tunnel through in order to get to this side, so we'll start with this section first. Also, excuse me. So we've already sent another rocket, so that's on its way down. I suppose we could get... I mean, this guy might as well just keep collecting, right? I mean, there's no reason really not to. And grab all of that. And most of it's just going to be metal. But we'll need it at some point. Ooh. Great. Straight science. I'll take that. Let's move him back home. Okay. So now we're going to work on this, which is just going to help us research so much faster. We got the farm. Ooh, a spire. Ooh. Oh man, but then also... No, we'll go this one first, and then we'll get a spire. Spires are great for, like, if you make, like, basically a farming dome, essentially. That uses a lot of water. Is there anything else? I guess kind of planning out where, like, the next dome is. I kind of like to have, like, 2 domes off the bat. Uh-oh, what's this? Leap forward. What? After the touchdown and the initial busy hours, you allow yourself a couple hours to read the top secret big red folder, which has been lying in your safe for a long time. The folder implies that one of our mission imperatives is to set up the infrastructure and industry required to construct, operate, and confirm the usefulness of an experimental device of epic proportions and wondrous effects. Constructing such a project on Earth is undesired, either because it poses too much danger or because it cannot be hidden from prying eyes. Okay, so Project Mohole enables the tech enabling Wonder Mohole Mine, Dream Reality. Oh my god, so I could just... Artificial Sun? Oh, that sounds like fun. Microfusion? What the heck? I mean, I kind of want the Molehole Mine, but also Artificial Sun. Let's go with the mine. Wait, so did we just like get that unlocked? Oh my gosh, we did. Wow, that's expensive. Holy moly. Okay, well, now we have it. Now we don't even have to wait once we have the tech capacity for that.
Sector scanned.
That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, it looks like there's some concrete up here. Another very low deposit. Let's start scanning over here. Oh, we have presents. Let's land our rocket. Oh, this is almost done. We only need 8 more. Okay. So what is next? Okay, so this guy is done. And that's all flat. So if we were to go, I'm curious. So yeah, weird. It like at the very edges of this, unless I'm totally doing it wrong, right? Like it's just slightly uneven, which makes me want to like flatten this out. Oh, you know what happened? I bet you where I started wasn't actually like on this flat level. So I feel like I'd have to almost like redo that completely again. Let's do that test. Let's do that test. Oops, since he just sits here anyways. So if we started from like over here, right, which is flat. This is the flat we want to work off of, right? Let's zoom in. It looks like this is the flat we want to work off of. And we just are like, okay, well, let's go here to here. And let's just do like this little bit right there. Does that flatten out to this flat? Ooh, a new special project. I feel like I'm just not ready for those yet. Like, I don't know how soon I should start those things. Oh, our dome's going up.
Sector scanned.
Look at them go.
Milestone achieved.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pause for a moment. Okay, so we got a milestone. Construct a dome. I don't know that we're going to get the first human on Mars, but we can sure try. So, now that that's a thing, we need this to connect, obviously, to stuff. And I like being able to see, and this is usually the dome skin, I guess you would call it, that I go with, design maybe. But I think I want to play around with this one. I think this one looks super cool, super Marsy, super futuristic. Okay, so we need to connect it to that. Oh, seriously? Okay, so apparently these are in the way, and that sucks. I don't, like, really? Why'd you have to put those right there? Can I tell them? I can't. Okay, well, it might also help if we had a dumping site near the this thing. I know that's not that far away, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. Okay, so they're connecting that. Let's get some of these services started. First thing is a living complex. Which way do I want to face? Sure, that way. We're going to need a research lab, an infirmary, and a grocer. And then I like to put a statue right here, as well as, let's see, diner, small space bar. I feel like I'm missing something. Have a space bar, have a diner, have an infirmary, have a grocer. I'm gonna wait on the rest of that stuff. Oh, okay, well. Ooh, what about a pond? Yes. Ooh, more planetary anomalies found. Cool. And then, oh, power is low. But, we have something that can fix that because we brought along some more of these guys. Heck yes. So I want to prioritize... Oh, I know what else I'm forgetting. This would have been bad. A farm. I want to put... I think I'm going to put the farm here. And if we do connect this to another dome, it's going to be, I think, out this direction. So I'll make sure to pay attention to that. So we want this done, and then we want this done first. And then we can just get that going. Now, the problem... I might have to route around this temporarily, which is really a bummer because that's going to look so bad. But they clearly have better things to do. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're just... I like how they just move it off to the side and not to like a designated stockpile, which you would think would make much more sense. Okay, so that helped our power out, but I do want to get a second battery over here. Oh, one thing that I like to do and I haven't been doing is placing some of these recharge stations, like, I guess here. So that way, like, the further they go, they have a couple of more places to recharge and it won't take them as long. Okay, so they're building this. So what we're going to do is we're going to send this rocket home and we are going to request our first passenger rocket. If we go to filters, I like to thumbs up youth. Let's see, specialization. There's one other. I'm gonna actually just thumb these up because obviously, you know, we're gonna have to procreate here. Perks, celebrity, genius is thumbed up. Okay. Sexy, you know. Could always use some of that. Flaws. I mean, you kind of really don't want any flaws, but... Oh, and quirks. Heck yeah. Thumbs up the gurus. Okay. Sure. And so medic, geologist, engineer, scientist, geologist. Only one medic, really? Ugh. That's fine. You know, I don't really need an officer, though. Right at the get-go. So let's try to find... what about another medic? Sure. Okay. Let's launch. We're going to say yes, launch anyway. Because we have at least somewhere for them. Oh, yep. See, already finished. Now, I do want to start over here with... I like to get a food stockpile. Fairly close to base. I don't know where I want to put this, actually. Sure, right there. And as well as like another Moxie.
Sector scanned.
Ooh, sector scanned. Water tower. Oxygen tank. And probably a battery as well. I know we just installed another one, but okay. So that way there's a little bit more redundancy, doubling up, which I like. Continue with the scanning. Uh-oh, building not working. Oh, right. I like how, yeah. So I actually want to change this to soybean and then wheat, right? Because soybeans take 5 souls and this takes 2. So this improves the quality of the crop, like the soil. So that's why I want to do that. Oh, and I don't want to forget, we are going to want a metal extractor as well. And that's going to be connected to power. Let's try to connect it like this, I guess. Sure. Which would require its own metal deposit or stockpile. All right. Just need to wait for our colonists. And there they are. Can we do it?
Research complete.
We've done it. Milestone achieved. First human on Mars. And there they go. Filing in. Now, obviously, they don't have all of their stuff quite ready for them, unfortunately. But we'll get that. Got that. We completed this.
Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
The next 10 souls will be full of difficulties and dangers, but also with great promises and opportunities. It is now up to us to prove that Mars can be a doorway to greater riches and the future of the human civilization. Even the most epic adventures begin with a single step. Okay, so we have 10 souls. They have to survive for 10 souls before we can bring additional people. So we either have to survive for 10 souls or have a baby. Not going to really focus on that. I think 10 souls will be fine, but who knows? So we've got them. But now if we look up here, we don't have the water. We should probably work on that. But we'll work on that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button. See you in the next one. Bye.